Okay, here we go. I'm going to show you a little bit of what I got going here. This is based off of watching Alex's videos. I set up an OpenClaw. I set up a Hermes agent. I'm using the Obsidian memory management in between to share the memories. And I got the mission control going as well. I'll give you a glimpse of the different terminals first. So here we got the Hermes agent. And then on this terminal, we got the OpenClaw agent running. And then the gateway for the Hermes agent right here. So I'll jump back over to the Hermes agent, and you can do some pretty cool stuff. You can do some stuff like turn on the voice. So I can say voice text to speech. And then I can say hello, and it'll reply. I'm here. So I got to turn the voice on first. On. Voice is enabled. Okay, now voice GPS, and now it'll talk back to me. And you can also talk to it with the microphone as well.
Yeah, I'm here. What do you need?
Let's ask it, who are you? And it'll reply.
I'm Tony, your AI assistant. I'm here to help you troubleshoot, review what Carl's doing, keep him up to snuff, patch gaps, and help steer the whole setup in the right direction.
That's pretty cool. And you can use the microphone too. So I can do the Control B and it'll listen to what I say. So I'll say, who is Carl?
Carl's your other assistant, the CTO/right-hand man type in your setup. I'm here to work alongside him, double check the work, catch gaps, and keep things tight.
Pretty funny. All right, so let's turn this back off. Okay, so voice is off. All right, so that's the terminal for the Hermes. And let's see, let's go here. Now I can show you the telegrams. So I have Carl here, and I can say, Carl, how are you? You can have Tony going also. Okay, that's both Carl and Tony right there. And you can ask them who they are, and they'll tell you they're running on an OptiPlex-9020. A little computer right over here. And without further ado, here's the awesome dashboard, mission control. I won't go into the operation of it, but basically it's got some stats for the functions that I made it do. This is application specific for me. Countdown timer for when my process runs again. Some different categories. It has access to the email. And over here you got the task board. These are all the tasks that I had to put together. My personal to-do lists and tasks here are listed. Then we got a calendar that's included. And then my projects board. These are all the projects that I'll be working on. The technology roadmap. These are items that will be included in future projects. My enterprise tab. Now this has all my patents and different paperworks. The IP portfolio, patents, information. And then this is the actual factory that I had it built. And this is the system that ingests the emails, scans them for certain data, massages, goes out, looks for different things, and it's application specific. And along with that, I had it also make its own rubric that will measure its own performance based on its pipeline, its source coverage, the source diversity, the intel that it recovers, and then system responsiveness. And right now, because the system is brand new, it's only doing a 68 out of 100, which is still good to get the system up and going. And also over here, we got the tool factory. Some of you have seen the tool factory before, and this is what builds all the different modules for the assistants: the Gmail puller, the dashboard, the trigger server, the collector agent, etc. And then just like Alex too, we use a memory tab. We have the memory, we have today's journal, we have yesterday's journal, we have 2 days ago, and we have 3 days ago. You got a documents tab for all the completed reports that it's done. And then my personal favorite is the database. Now this uses a database to sort all of the different sources that we're looking at and different things for my application. We have a team. This is my team of assistants. Carl is the head guy, and my assistants are all named after all my players, all my employees are named after the Steelers. So we got Mel Blunt, we got Jack Lambert, we got Mean Joe Green, we got all the positions covered. And like Alex says in his videos, you want to have some fun with it. So we actually put together an office. I did a similar thing with the office animation. Let's animate. Let's have a meeting. Everybody comes down to the conference room, hanging out, discussing the stuff we got to do, and then I can go back to idle mode, and I can tell them to just reset. All right. So that's your 3D office. We got a water cooler, conference table, got some vending machines over here. Carl's desk is on the angle up here, but we like to have a little fun while we're doing it. So that's the dashboard, that's the data, that's OpenClaw, that's Hermes, that's Obsidian, all working together, all putting the data where it needs to be, building my enterprise. So watch those videos. It works great.